Hello everybody, welcome to Fiber Fun with Olivia. My name is Olivia. I'm a knitter, I'm a crocheter, and I just like to geek out on anything fiber related. I hope you do too. I wanted to film this on December 31st, 2022 for two reasons. One, I wanted to thank each and every one of you for your comments, for viewing my videos, for your likes, for your support. It really means a lot to me, and I really am super excited about the upcoming year. I have some plans, and we'll be talking about that. That's the second item I want to talk about today. But I just really wanted to let you all know that I really treasure each and every one of you, whether you are subscribed or not, if you just come to visit, or if you're a regular Fiber Fun Familia member. I really thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Like I said, for commenting, for liking, for viewing. It just means a lot to me. I have so much fun crocheting, knitting, looking for patterns, and geeking out, and then I get to share it with you all. So thank you. And the second item I want to talk to you about is our first make-along. Yay! I have a few make-alongs planned for 2023. The first one starts tomorrow. I know. It's okay. Don't stress. January 1st. It's going to run for about 6 weeks, January 1st through February 15th, a month and a half. It's called a make-along. I don't want to call it a crochet-along or a knit-along. I want to call it a make-along because everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome, whether you are a knitter or a crocheter. I do both, so I welcome everybody into this make-along. As I mentioned in my last Whips and Sips video, one of the things I want to do in 2023 is be very intentional about stash busting, destashing my stash, using up the yarn that I have. And I also want to be intentional about using the books that I have, the magazines that I have. And I think there are probably a lot of you out there, just like me, wanting to use up your stash, wanting to use those patterns that you've been putting together on your Pinterest folders, or maybe you have your library of magazines and books just like I do, and we want to use them. So that's my goal for 2023. Having said all of that, I only have two rules for my very first make-along. One, you have to choose a pattern that is either in your Pinterest folders, in your magazines, or in your books. It has to be something you purchased a book because you wanted to make that, or you saved it into a Pinterest folder, or wherever it is you save your patterns that you want to make one day. That day has come. It has to be a pattern that you already have saved or that you already have in your library at home. Two, you have to use yarn already in your stash. You can't go buy some. No. We want to use up the yarn. So those are the only two rules. The pattern must be in your books, in your Pinterest folders, in your magazines, and two, the yarn must already be in your stash. So I don't know what's easier for you. Look through your yarn and then say, okay, I want to make this. Okay, let's look for a pattern that I already have. Or if it's easier to, look for the pattern and then look through your yarn. The reason I only have these two rules is because I want to give everybody an opportunity to choose their own projects. We all want to make different things, and if I put too many restrictions, I'm afraid that you won't join because, like last time we did a doily and a lot of you were into it. Maybe not everybody's into a doily or a blanket or whatever. So you choose your pattern from your existing library. You choose your yarn from your stash. Like I said, it begins tomorrow. well, depending on when you're watching this video, but it begins January 1st, 2023. It's going to end February 15th. So that's about 6 weeks that you have to complete this project. On February 16th, the very next day, I am going to ask you to email me a picture of your finished object. You can send it to me before then, but the deadline to send it is February 16th. The last weekend of February, which is February 25th/26th. One of those 2 days when I air a video, I'm going to be sharing your picture. So if you send me a picture, it's because you know that I'm going to share it in a video. Now, everybody who sends me a picture of their make-along item, of their finished make-along item, is going to be entered into a giveaway. I'm going to choose some yarn from my stash and I'm going to give it to you. So on the weekend of February 25th/26th, I won't only be airing your pictures. At the end of that video, we'll be selecting a winner. Isn't that exciting? Oh my God, I cannot wait. I am going to ask that you all use the hashtag that I am putting right here. It'll be in the description box. The hashtag is FFWO, which is Fiber Fun with Olivia, FFWO D-MAL for Make Along 23 for the year 2023. So again, FFWO D-MAL 23. Whether you're on Instagram or whether you're on Facebook, please use the hashtag so that we can see each other's progress. Speaking of seeing each other's progress, many of you suggested I create a Facebook group. I will be honest, I was hesitant to create a Facebook group because many of you know I work full-time and my job sometimes requires evenings, weekends, and so I thought, how am I going to have a Facebook group when I can't always be replying or posting? So I decided to jump into a Facebook group, but please keep in mind that during my work hours, I'm not going to be able to reply. So please don't be mad at me for not replying, but I encourage you to come and join on the Facebook group so that we can share pictures of the progress of our make-alongs. There will be more. There will be more. There's going to be another one starting March, again for another 6 weeks. We'll talk about the rules for that make-along, but this is going to be our first one. So let's see how it goes. But yes, I would love to see you guys posting in my Facebook group. The link to the Facebook group will be listed in the description down below. There will be a few questions, and you know, based on how you answer the questions, I'm sure I'll figure out, yep, this is a subscriber, and I'll approve you and let you in. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Again, please remember that in the Facebook group, I won't always be replying because I'll be at work, but probably in the evenings, or if I'm working that evening, 'cause sometimes I do, then it might be till the next evening, or you know, sometimes I do work a few evenings in the row, but then that means maybe I'll have a Friday off or the weekend, so just bear with me. We're gonna try this Facebook group thing because it sounds like fun. I wanna have fun with you all, but just know that sometimes I'll be MIA and then sometimes I'll show up and be posting like crazy. If you're okay with that, then let's do this. All right, and with that, I want to wish you all a very happy New Year's Eve. I'm filming this on New Year's Eve. I hope to edit it and upload it. It might be a little bit late in the day by the time this goes live, or maybe you'll see it on January 1st. And if you are seeing it on January 1st, the make-along started! Yay! All right, everybody. Happy New Year, and I will talk to you later. Bye!